Coach Barnes, Bill Rabinowitz, Columbus Dispatch.
I got a date with my 2-year-old little boy, just so you know. So that's good. That's a
Matt,
guess.
Other than the two big plays, the defense played really well today. Where do you think this defense is right now in terms of its development? Because obviously it's come a long way.
Work in progress, yeah. We're just trying to get a little bit better each day. I thought we had a great Tuesday and Wednesday practice, so we're not surprised that our kids played really well. It's funny, the two big plays we got hit on were two bad calls. Didn't put our kids in position to be successful on those plays. So got to do a better job.
Right behind him, Austin Ward, Letterman Row.
Yeah, when you talk about the work in progress, some of that seems to be, as Kerry was talking about, rotating around the pieces in the secondary area. Have you felt like you guys have ever truly settled on that best group back there, or is it week to week thing?
Yeah, it's a little bit week to week. It's injuries. It's part of it is what's the plan that week and how do we make that offense left-handed. So, we'll always be in pursuit of trying to get the right guys on the field to give us a chance to win.
Bill Landis, The Athletic.
Matt, I know you had to change some stuff up schematically, but it also seemed like a few weeks ago that just getting this defensive line and play at the level that people expected to play at Ohio State was a big key in kind of unlocking some defensive progress. What is that group's development here over the last month?
Yeah, Larry Johnson is the best defensive line coach in the history of college football, in my opinion. And I think in some cases, if we can just make the quarterback hold the ball for an extra count, then those rushers really get to show up. So, defense isn't played in a vacuum. The front helps the secondary helps the front. And I think the last couple games we've had a chance to work in chorus with each other and make some plays.
One final question for Coach. Anyone? Dan Hope, 11 Warriors.
Yeah. Matt, just for you guys, 2 games in a row here to be put in a position where, the offense didn't score as much and you guys really need to make plays to win the game. What do you think that does for the development of this team that, you guys are put in those positions and you're able to ultimately get them?
Yeah, in college football, you have to be able to win in a 55-54, and you got to be able to win a tighter ball game. That's what it takes. So, we're glad we got to win any way we can. This is an incredibly hard place to play. Just walking through the hallway there to the visitors' locker room, you see how many great teams that they've had here over the years. And anytime you go on the road in the Big Ten, I'm thankful to get a win.
Great.
We can
Coach,
take one
thank
more
you.
if you wanted to take.
Stephen Means, Cleveland.com. Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Craig Young, obviously his role has been limited, but in these last 2 games when you're playing more mobile quarterbacks, he seems to always make a play in those moments. Just kind of break down what his role is.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a knack for finding his way to the quarterback in those critical situations, and he's a guy that's played exceptional for us on special teams. And you go back to I think it was the Maryland game. He had an interception return for a touchdown. So he's a guy we're constantly trying to create roles for. Done a great job.
You have a question then? Last question then.
Thank you, appreciate you. I want to ask you about third downs because for the first 3+ quarters, your defense was basically, every time they got to a third down, they got off the field. Is there something in particular about what you were calling or the way you thought third downs were going today that gave you a chance to get off the field so much?
For one, our defensive line, I credit them. But we tightened the coverage up a little bit. Really went back and were critical of ourselves and some of the calls that we made in the last game, and maybe didn't tighten the coverage up as much as we could have. So I thought we did a good job, tightening it up today and give those defensive linemen a chance to go rush.
Great. Coach, thank
Thanks,
you very
guys.
much. Congratulations.